right. Hello, people. Hopefully, oh wait, I can turn the camera around in the. All right, cool. You're too low, or am I too high? Who knows? How do you do this? Oh man, using a tripod here. Okay, I guess we'll just stick it like that. Stick with that. Well, hello there. Today we're doing something kind of different, playing disc golf, except it's a live stream, and it's just me. So, oh gosh. Okay. Like I said, it's just me. Hopefully people don't think I'm crazy. But hello, Eris. What's up? Well, that's good. We've got one person watching at least. So yeah, we're gonna play disc golf. This might go horribly wrong. Hi, Chris. Or Christopher, I'm sorry. But yeah, we're just gonna try our best. Things will be good. I don't really know what to say. Okay, hold on. I'm still just working out the kinks here. Hopefully this is still enjoyable. I just I did not have time today to make a recorded video. Okay, I'm kneeling down now. All right. I did not have time today to make a recorded video, so I thought we would just try this out, see how it goes. Hopefully it'll work out. I don't have music. It's not going to be very professionally done, but at least we have a tripod here and a camera, and hopefully you can see pretty far. Zoom in. You can see a disc golf basket back there. Today we are at ThunderRidge High School. We're going to be just doing one round. We're actually starting in hole. Oh wait, no, to the left. Okay, cool. Let's test this out. You're coming with me. Hopefully there's some people here today. Hopefully they don't think I'm too crazy. I do have a camera, so hopefully that gives me some credit. All right. It's like I got a selfie stick. Bring my bag. Make sure nothing dropped out. Cool. Now it's kind of like a vlog. Isn't that cool? At least people in the car kind of think I'm crazy. Okay. I was kind of waiting for them to leave, but they never left. So they get to think I'm crazy. Anyway, we're going to be starting at hole 1 here. This is the basket, actually, and then we'll go to the tee pad over there. It's actually, whoops, sorry. It's actually a very nice day. Sunny, not too windy. Might get a little hot later. There was some gusts of wind. Hopefully it doesn't make too much of a difference. Hopefully the audio is okay. I don't really have a way to check it. I was playing around with using like a Bluetooth headphone for audio, but it didn't really work. So we're just going to be using the phone audio. Chris said, make sure you don't get the coronavirus. Thank you. I'm way more than 6 feet apart from anyone here. We're all outside. I appreciate your concern, though. All right. Whew. Walking around sometimes can be tiring. All right, we're almost here. And we'll get set up the best we can. And I'll tell you a little bit about the hole. I'll tell you what disc I'm throwing and stuff like that. Hopefully it'll be fun. I think it will. All right. So everything here is par 5. Or not par 5, par 3. Get set up here. This thing doesn't stay very well. Like the tripod might kind of slip. So it might look like that. Hopefully not. It has some kind of control to it. But anyway, we'll turn this around once I'm done telling you about the hole. But yeah, everything here is par 3. You can actually see behind me. I'll just turn it around. This is a par 3, 286 feet. The basket we passed is just way down there. Whoa, too far. Where is it? It's behind those benches. It's tough to see. Oh wait, no, it's not. That's right. There. Haha. You can. There it is. All right, we'll zoom back out. There says that they're at their house. That's cool. That's safe. Good job. Okay. Best spot is probably gonna be like right here. Hopefully that looks good. Hopefully you can see most of my flight. So for this hole, I'm going to be throwing a Leopard 3, Champion Leopard 3. I've had this for a while. Very smooth. It's a little bit understable, but ends up kind of just going perfectly straight if you know how to throw it. That worked really well for this, where you kind of want to try to stay up on the hill the best you can. And we'll just get started. I already warmed up, I'll say that. So hopefully I can do my best. And I'm sorry, this is live. If people come in here, don't I don't know, what would you do to someone that is in the picture that doesn't want to be? I don't know. Either way, I just see someone come in, so that might be something that happens. Actually, we're probably gonna wait for them so we don't hit them. All right, there we go. Now we can get moving. Hopefully, like I said, I really don't know how this will turn out. Hopefully well. But anyway, here's my first shot. Oh no, I shanked it to the right. We'll have to practice not shanking it and actually focusing on the game here. But there's hole 1. It can actually be a little bit hard if you don't know what you're doing, but at least I didn't go on the roof. That's not fun. But don't like where I ended up. I don't think I am gonna have to be down the hill and putt uphill. No birdie today unless I make a miracle. It's a very nice day. Thank you all for being here. If you're watching live, that's awesome. If not, and I hope still entertaining. Chris said something. I think that was Chris, right? Oh, I can't go back to the chat. What? Oh, I'm sorry. Whoever just chatted, I'm sorry. Oh, no, there it is. You're doomed if you hit one of the cars. Yeah, that can happen. Pretty rare, but it can happen. And Cameron's in here. Thank you. Hello. You'll have to give me tips. Tell me how this is going. The audio is probably going to be crappy, but you know, that's just how it is. I can't find my disc. I didn't pay too much attention to where it went. All I know is I shanked it to the right. What the heck? It's not this hard to find it. Oh, there it is. I see it. There we go. Yep. There it is. Haha. So, oops, sorry. So, we're just down the hill from the basket that's up there. Hopefully you can see it. Where'd it go? There it is. So, I'll put down my bag. This is going to take forever. Usually a round takes like 45 minutes. If you have a lot of people, maybe up to an hour. But I think this is going to take a little bit longer. All right, hopefully that's a good spot. Can you see where I would be? Okay, sort of. I might back it up a little bit. All right, So now I'm going to be throwing a dynamic disc Warden. We call it the Clark because that's the previous owner of this. I got it pre-owned. I didn't steal it, but it's got some nice glides, so hopefully it can get me up the hill. Wasn't horrible. Hopefully I was kind of getting greedy and wanting to put it in the basket. But all right, pick up and go. I think I can make that putt. Hopefully I can. It's just up here a little ways. We're gonna get a workout in today, that's for sure. I kind of feel like Survivor Man as well. You know, he's like a one-man crew. All right, that's not too bad. I think I can make that putt. Oh gosh, this tripod is adjustable, so I can actually adjust it so that it doesn't fall down the hill. All right, we'll stick it like right there. Just a little bit more. There we go. All right, let's see if we can make this putt. I'm gonna be using my Wizard from Gateway, the special Australian Wildfires edition. There it is. Woo! That was a good little putt. I wish I could see that. I'm gonna enjoy watching this back, actually. All right. Well, hole one down. We got a par. All right. Let's go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Zach is in here too. How's it going? Thank you for watching. All right. Turn this around again. All right. On to hole number 2. Like I said, everything here is par 3. The people watching at the moment all know that, but if you're watching later, all right, it's the people in the car that think I'm crazy again. They kind of stared at me last time, but they're the ones that have been in a car for like, 15 minutes and doing nothing. Well, they've been talking, but you know, that's basically doing nothing. Okay, so now on hole 2, 341 feet downhill. It's gonna be all the way over there. I gotta readjust the whoa, sorry about that. Like I said, this is the first time trying anything like this. They at least have like extra batteries and stuff, you know. Okay, I gotta readjust the tripod here. We'll be over here. How about in front? Yeah, that looks good. From Manova. Kind of similar to the Leopard 3, actually, a little bit faster, not quite as understable. Goes pretty straight, actually, which is great for this hole. You just need a lot of glide to get down to where the hole is. Ooh. Kind of shift that to the right again. I was releasing early in my warm-up round, so kind of overestimating, I guess. I can definitely save that at least. Sorry, just stay hydrated. Stay hydrated, folks. Whew. All right. This cloud cover is actually really nice. It can be pretty hot out here. So a little bit of shade makes it much better. Thank you, Cameron. Thanks for dropping in. This probably will take a little while, so you can come back if you want. Whoop. Dang it, we're all up in the hill again. This might not be very fun. I've been hitting this hole really good lately, so it's actually a little bit out of character to mess up this badly. I don't know how, the drives are probably not going to be very easy to see, but I don't know how they can be easy to see. If someone wants to donate $250, I'll get a camcorder and try to like zoom afterwards. All right, here we are. Right here, and the basket's just up there. Set everything down here. We'll have to adjust the tripod again. Give me a second. All right, that is pretty good. Cool. All right. For this, I'm going to be using an AK-47 from Fly Green Discs, local disc brand. This has some nice speed to get me somewhere where most of the time putter I don't think is going to be enough. This is still a putter, it's just a 3-speed putter instead. Got a little bit of left to right wind as well. Not gonna be too bad. It flipped or started to fade a little bit earlier than I would have liked, but I think I can make that putt. All right, let's move on. We can save this par. There's gonna be people playing tennis in the background, so I'm sorry to the people playing tennis. Hopefully I don't disturb you. And sorry to the viewers. Hopefully their sounds do not disturb you. Oh, there's a bird on the basket. I don't know if you can really see that yet. I'm going to put it right next to the basket, though. Not right next to it, but give you a nice close shot, hopefully. Oh, got to adjust the tripod again. Okay. There's that. We're going to be putting again with my Wisdom. It's kind of my main putter. That was really upsetting. Well, there's a bogey. Obviously not what I wanted to do. Would have been nice to save that par, but that putt was just a little bit too far, I guess. Rough. All right. Moving on to hole 3, actually is like the closest hole in terms of walking. That bogey puts me at +1 overall. Anyone curious? My best here is par even. I've gotten birdies before, but I'm not at the level where I get a lot of birdies. I'm not actually that great at this game. I just like it. Kind of like Overwatch. Oh man, I really hope I don't go in the tennis field. Usually I don't do that, but I could see it happening on stream. And having to run in the tennis field with a... I probably wouldn't take the camera in there. All right. Hopefully that should be a pretty good shot. This could be really embarrassing, actually. I like to forearm on this hole, which, if you don't know, makes you fade to the right instead of the left. And I like to forearm on this hole, but my forearm's not very good yet, so I kind of just throw it into the dirt sometimes. Hopefully we'll do a little better this time. Uh-oh. Is it in attendance for the track field? It is. Oh, man. That kind of sucks. All right. Well, not really sure what to do about that. I guess I go run and grab it. I don't want to leave the camera here, though. I don't see anyone running on the track, Ellie. We'll go run and grab it, I guess. Gotta get your cardio today. All right, we are going to go to where I went out, and I do have to take a stroke. I do have an extra battery. My phone's at 70%. It was like 95 when I started, so whew, that took it out of me. All right, I went out like about right here. Okay, we'll call this good. We're not playing real round. You can see the basket is actually you can't see the basket, but it's right over that hill. Actually, you can see the basket. It's really small, but you can see the top of it right there, kind of on the right side. All right, that's where we're going for. Just gotta make it a little level for you. Okay. I think for this, I'm also gonna use the AK-47 like last time. Just a nice, reliable 3-speed putter. Don't want to have to use the entire mid-range to get down there. All right. See how well we can save this par. Well, we would have to bank it in from here to save the par. Let's see if we can get a good still. I apologize for the noise. Again, this is a public place. Ooh, that actually might get in. Oh, I don't know how well you can see that, but that was actually pretty close. I'll take that. Hair's all crazy from the wind. You gotta hike around these parts. Some of these hills are actually really steep. Oh, sorry, I didn't notice that. Just trying not to fall. We also have a bull snake that's been seen around here, so gotta watch your step a little bit. Not to mention that there can just be rattlesnakes anyway. We do live in Colorado. Okay, so here's my shot, and there's the basket. Oh, I think I can save at least a bogey. Not what you want to save, but sometimes what you have to save. Just don't want a double. All right. Okay, that's pretty good. We're on a pretty steep hill, so that might be the best we got. Again, using the wizard. It's my main putter. Ooh. You can go up there, actually. Does that look good still? There we go. All right, for the bogey. Damn it. It's too high. Well, rough start, that's for sure. Hopefully we can kind of turn it around like we turn around this camera. All right. Got plus 3 now after the double bogey from going out of bounds there. Would really like to not go out of bounds after this. Oh, the lighting is actually really nice when the sun goes behind the clouds. I'm nervous about this one. I feel like I go out of bounds a lot. I also might just throw a roller on here. By accident or on purpose, who knows. Anyway, the sign for this one is down. I forgot to mention that there's no sign for hole 3. The hole 4, 279 feet. Start from here, and the basket's up on the hill on the right side. Let's see here. You can see it there, kind of in the middle. All right. I'm going to be throwing my Prodigy D4. Very understable. Actually, really understable. It can be kind of scary. We've got some people coming. Okay. Ooh, I think that might be good. Okay, landed right next to the basket. Not right next to it, but below the basket. That actually turned out pretty well. Well, to be fair, they probably don't think I'm crazy. They just are like, what is this kid doing? Filming disc golf? Disc golf is the coolest sport ever, dude. I would say that unironically. But also it's kind of a nerd sport, not gonna lie. That was actually probably my best drive so far. We shanked the first 2. Went OB the next one, so it was a low bar, but this was like genuinely a pretty good shot. You'll be able to see here in a little bit. I actually went over the hole, so threw like what, it was 270 here, so I threw like probably 275. Okay, not, it's, yeah, you get the point. I'm good. That's why I'm +3. So as you can see, my bright green disc there, and the hole is just, oh, there it is. Sorry, sometimes hard to see on camera. All right, might as well get a nice shot of the hole. It'd be really cool if we could get a birdie here, be able to reverse some of my past mistakes. All right, ground's a little uneven here, so yeah, that's pretty good. That's about as good as we're gonna get. All right, this time we are throwing the soft APX from Discraft. I like to use this on hills because it's so squishy. Hopefully it doesn't roll down as much. Here we go for the birdie. Oh. That hurt me personally. I'm offended by this hole for denying me my birdie. All right, I'm gonna go tap it in. Well, it's hard to complain about a par, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Would have been really nice to reverse some of my misfortunes last time, but oh well, we'll take it. Moving on. This hole, thankfully, or this tee is thankfully pretty close. Usually right on this side, you can feel how hot it can get. It's not too bad today, actually. I would probably say 70s with the wind. There's not enough wind to like really make disc golf like miserable, but there's enough that cools you down, so it's kind of perfect. All right, hole 5. Another blind shot, kind of like hole 3. We've got par 3, 279. It's gonna be kind of over that hill. It's hard to. It's blind for me too, so kind of hard to explain otherwise. But usually, what I like to do, I'll show you here in a second. Usually, I throw this fortress. We've got it playing, so I'm gonna let it pass. Oh, and a dog. What is he doing? Where's his owner? I don't know. All right. So I usually throw the Fortress on here. Really stable, 10 speed from west side disc. Actually, probably one of my most consistent drivers. Put on a little bit of Annie and it gets where I need to go. All right. You have someone here though, so we'll wait a little bit. We're gonna have to wait for a while though. She's going right by the hole. But she has a dog, so you know. It's okay. If she didn't have a dog, I would throw it anyway and hope it hits her. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. I guess the good water break. Sponsored by hydrogen and oxygen. Oh, and the number 2. What's this dog doing? Yeah, we can probably show the dog. The dog does not have doesn't care about being on camera. Where'd he go? There he is. I don't know what he's doing. I don't want to show the woman. And woman hands are just like the scariest thing ever. Okay. Should be good here in a little bit. I cannot throw that far, so by the time we're good. Okay. So yeah, look for the white disc. Hopefully I'll be able to put some nice Annie on it. It'll come back. I do have some wind now. A little bit of left to right. A little bit ahead, but not too bad. right, that actually turned out pretty well, I think. We'll go check and see. 36 minutes, and we just drove all 5. Not too bad, I would say. For anyone that forgot, we're at +3 still. Get on my back. Really is not too bad. A little windy, it's starting to pick up, but I will take wind over oppressive heat every day, even though it makes disc golf harder. Oh, and when the sun goes behind the clouds, it's perfect. Absolutely. That's such a nice day. I'm very glad I tried this. I think I'll watch it back to see what I can improve. If I have any ideas, hopefully the audio isn't garbage and it's usable. And I can at least figure out a way to make it better, maybe. I don't know. Oh, we're up here. There's our desk there. And hole just right up there. Man, these are hard to see on camera. They're not as hard to see in person, I'm sorry. Alright. Bag, go down. Okay. Oh man, this is gonna be a tough one. But technically kind of a birdie opportunity, I would say. Okay. Gotta adjust that good. There we go. You can see that hole, right? Yeah, I'm gonna not zoom in that much. Zoom in just a bit. There we go. All right, I need to adjust this side more. Okay, cool. Hopefully no one walks by. There's a lot of walkers enjoying the sun. Gonna be throwing the AK again to try to get down there and maybe even be able to get it in. We'll see. Oh, no! Oh, that was so close. Oh, another birdie denied. Well, shame, but there's so many weeds over here. Well, not weeds actually, just plants. Just overgrown. All right, cool. I'm gonna adjust the tripod while I'm here so that it's ready for the next shot. Hopefully, at least. Okay, got a nice view of the basket there. Turn southern all of a sudden. Here we go. Now that's a par. Oh, we got sirens. I've been hearing a lot of them lately. I don't know why. Guess people starting to go back out there again. Forgot how to drive, because I'm going to guess most of them are traffic accidents. I don't know if you can hear that or not. We've got another dog behind us, but someone's probably walking it. So. Okay. Good. All right, on to hole number 6. We're still at 3, which is good. 58% on my battery. Well, I don't know how I can charge this. I have my battery bank, so hopefully I can give it a little charge if it ends up dropping below like 40 or 30. But hopefully we can just last the whole time. That would be the best. Oh man, Not that this camera can really pick it up, but it would be really nice if today I could mountains. It's kind of hard to see from here though. So bad camera plus cloudy, kind of hazy day makes it hard to see, unfortunately. All right. It's been really wet lately. I don't know why. I think it's sprinklers, but it's like specifically right around the hole that does it. All right. Oh, I didn't mean to turn it around. Come on. There we go. Hole 6, 332 feet. It's across this, what is it called? Discus field. And up onto that hill, you can kind of see it there. The blue basket. All right. Oh, we'll make you not stare at the sign. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, we have to adjust the tripod anyway. Cool. All right. So, what I usually like to do is, with the Fortress steel, since it goes so straight, I kind of put it on Annie again, and eventually it'll level out, hopefully right at the bottom of the hill. And maybe one day I can get on the hill. That would be great. So watch for the white disc again. Got a little gust of wind again. I guess not. We'll just go. Oh, he hit that too far to the right. Ooh, nice skip though. We have some bikers. Oh, bikers. Traversing the wilderness. All right. That one was unfortunately kind of hard to see. I ended up having a pretty nice skip, I think. Hopefully I'll be kind of at the bottom of the hill. We'll see. I had to end up, because of the wind, I had to kind of change my strategy and went for more of a simple hyzer route. Not too much of a hyzer because that disc is already very stable. Kind of overstable, really. But just a little bit of hyzer to make sure it gets back to the left in time. Let's see here. How far did we end up going? It's kind of hard to tell, actually, even from my point of view. All right. Not too bad. We'll have a good approach, I think. There's our disc, that white in the middle. And basket just up there beyond the path. So not too bad. We'll put the tripod here. Level it out a little bit. And I think this one, man, I've been kind of going through the same discs today. Usually I have a little bit more variety, but the situation's just kind of been calling for the same deal. So AK-47 again, try to get up on the hill. I would use my AVRX, but it's really stiff, and usually there's more weeds on this hole, more plants that can kind of help catch your disc, but you can't, it's a little bit squishier, if you can kind of see that. All right, a little bit more to the left than I would have liked, but that's should be an easy putt. Put it, zoom, well, not that much. Zoom in a little bit and get my putt like that. I'll be back. All right, another par. Usually I do worse on these further back holes. It's not a specific number back, but usually the later holes I do worse on. But so far, only 2 birdies, one of them double on hole 2 and 3. The hole 3 out of bounds was unfortunate. A little bit out of character, but also definitely can happen for me. All right, and then this one is a hole 7, long one. It's the longest one here. It's like not 370. It's like 340. Let's take a look. 361, hole 7. It's pretty just to the left of the path there. You can kind of see it to the right of that shed, the darker blue shed. You can kind of see it. So this is just a long straight shot. So I'll show you what I usually like to do. It's also hydration time. Toastier. But anyway, this is my custom dyed ESP force. The camera backwards. It's actually supposed to be a check flag because this was a pre-owned disc and it said checkmate on it. So you can still kind of see it. I don't know how well you can see that there's still writing underneath there. And since you can kind of see it, I wanted something that matched it. And plus, I have some bohemian heritage, so kind of cool that way. And this disc flies really cool. So hopefully you can see that. Maybe not, just because cameras and the human eye, what they capture, our eyes are much better. All right, coming up on 50 minutes here as well, but we're getting to the final 3, so not too bad. That worked out pretty well. I don't know if you could see the disc. Hopefully you could see at least a little bit how it flies and how the colors kind of make it the seizure disc is what my brother's friends call it. But it ends up being pretty fun to use. I should have also mentioned that's a overstable max distance driver from Discraft. I think I said it was the Force, but anyway, I put some Annie on it and it ends up coming back pretty nicely to make just some nice S-curve, and it turns into my max distance driver that way. I think part of this tripod's a little bit broken, unfortunately. But it's actually serving me pretty well. I kind of almost want to do this again and hopefully give you a better show. Whoa, I don't know why. This just looks really serene right here. Looks like a nice little meadow. Ignore the houses. It's been really nice and green lately because we got a couple of really cool rainstorms. However, it's been dry lately. We had some rain the other day, but it's like the first time in a few weeks. Let's see. Dang, we got another birdie opportunity. Let's see if we can actually make this one. We've got a much flatter green, much easier green. Our disc is just right over here. The hole right over there. So let's see what we can do about that. Cool. Again, I'm using Wizard, of course. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, barely missed it to the left. that roll was actually not very nice. Well, I'll just kind of move it over here. Hopefully I can keep this par. It'd be really bad if I didn't. That'll be good. Did you see that? Almost bounced out. That would have been a really bad day. I think I would have cried a little bit. I would have been really sad if I missed the par there, but at least I got the par. So still at +3. Now we got across the field. Whoops, put it back on me. We got across the field and answer our mothers. Oh man. Okay. Oh, sorry. Did I go off in there? Okay. Sorry, mother. We're just gonna have to wait. Also, I did not see these buttons before. Okay. Anyway. Here, let me actually see if I can work this out. Okay. The what's it called? This little grasper that I'm using to hold my phone is getting in the way of the keyboard, so hopefully she got the message. Now we're on to hole 8, which is the furthest one to walk to, and honestly one of my least favorite holes, I would say. We have someone playing soccer as well, right where I sometimes go. Well, not really. It's like a sometimes thing. Hopefully the net will make sure that they don't get hit. "55 minutes. We got 2 holes left." That's not too bad time. I thought it would be worse. I said at the start of the stream, usually this course takes like 45 minutes to do on your own, up to an hour with friends, and I thought recording would take even longer than that, but we're looking at probably like an hour, 20 minutes or something, maybe even less. All right, so here's hole 8. We're down kind of right next to the baseball field. You can see kind of over there. But hey, hole 8, 303 feet, all uphill. It's actually pretty difficult, but you can see it's actually blind. It's behind that tree in the middle there, the smaller one, second tree from the left. So hopefully our soccer player doesn't mind being in the shot a little bit. It's not like you can tell who it is. It's not like it's a big deal either. Come on, zoom in just a little bit. There we go. Okay. Hopefully you can see my shot pretty well there. I usually try to let me tell you. This is my PDGA not Discraft, Latitude 64 Explorer. Kind of overstable. It was voted like the best disc by the PDGA magazine, so it is a very good disc. I'm just going to put a little bit of anti on it, hopefully not too much, which I usually do. Try to get close to that hill as I can. It got really short. We had some tailwind. Really pushed me down. Very good. Like I said, this shot is actually pretty kind of difficult. Anyway, let's go see how bad we did. So this little knob on here keeps getting loose on the tripod. Hopefully I can pull a par from this one, but it might be kind of tough. I'm really short. I actually didn't realize that this hole was over 300 feet. Makes sense because, like I said, it's a kind of a tough hole, but it's already tough in that it's almost all uphill. So let me show you what we got here. There's my disc, and the hole you can kind of see just behind that second tree. There it is. Yeah, you can see it a little bit, I think. All right, let's set up. We're gonna try to just get as close as we can with our approach. Oh, finally a different disc again. We're gonna be using the regular rock. Has a lot of fades. I actually using it uphill, kind of comes back down nicely. I don't know. It's just good for shot shaping. So I'm gonna try to kind of aim right above that third tree, third tree, and try to kind of stick it right behind the second then. Ooh, that was too high and too far, but I think I can make that work. I think that I have the opportunity to get into something good, but hopefully a good putt. We are at least level with the basket, which you never want to be putting uphill or downhill. So I will take 30 feet level with the basket over 10 feet downhill from the basket. All right. Try to find the best place to put the tripod here. We're on a pretty steep hill, as you can see. Guess go like right here, and then we can adjust the tripod to be level, nice and flat. We have a lot of spider holes around here, which is kind of spooky, but they don't like humans, so I'm not too afraid. All right, that looks pretty good. I'm gonna be using my soft APX again since we're on such a steep hill. Ah, that hurt. That's another bogey. Man, I definitely could have made that too. I'm really upset about that one because now I'm going to be at +4. And that'll probably be what I finish with unless I do something miraculous on 9. And I could even get worse, but we'll be optimistic. Starting to actually get a little sweaty, starting to get a little hot. Plus, we're hiking up and down these hills all the time. All right. Whoa! Come back. Okay. The final hole. It's a long downhill. 347 feet, hole 9. I'll show you once I get the chance here. Just leveling out the tripod so that I can properly adjust it. And so I want to screw that back in because it keeps coming out. I don't know why. It's frustrating me. All right. Anyway. Hole 9, 347 feet. Down now, across the path, and onto that hill over there. You can see the basket. We'll probably just put it right in front here. All right. There we go. And this one I've actually been struggling on what to throw here. Sometimes I shank it to the right and end up too far right, and most of the time I just end up dropping off a little too early and end up on the left side. Oh, I guess I can turn it around to me. Drop it too far to the left and end up having to climb the hill a little bit, or the hill to the basket, I should say. I think I'm going to try the Wraith again here. Like I said before, it's pretty flat and straight, has some nice glides. So hopefully I can keep it straight and get some good distance out of it. We do have some headwind though. That is not fun. All right, try anyway. Whoops. That went way too far right, almost over by hole 2, kind of over to the right side. I'll have to just show you. I think it just caught some wind and got taken from there, I guess. It won't be too bad though. I can at least hold on, let me put on my back. Won't be the worst thing in the world. I'm at least got some good distance. It's just kind of moving laterally now is the problem. But I'll definitely make it work. Getting windy. Thankfully it's the last hole. Probably get windier and windier today. Exercising right next to us. Sorry, the camera keeps falling over as well. This tripod is actually pretty old, I think. But anyway, it's a little bit broken, so it sometimes doesn't have the right tension to keep it in place. It's really just kind of balanced. Alright. Anyway, I can't tell if there's so many times you see something circular and you're like, oh my gosh, it's a disc. 9 times out of 10 it's trash, but I don't know. I think that's trash. I'm gonna check it out actually. I think it's dead trash. Nope, it's a rock. Okay, cool. Alright, we're way over here actually. I'll have to try to find a quiet spot to do our outro as well. Can. Oh man, I'm gonna have the tennis courts a little bit in my way. Might not be great. Oh, not really. Okay. There's my disc. Right over there. You can kind of see it in the middle. Yeah. Cool. Oh no, I'm sorry, I stepped on. The tripod was in a tiny anthill. At least not a big one, but that could have been bad. Okay. That seems pretty reasonably good, right? So let's come down a bit more. All right, that'll work for now. What are we gonna do here? No. I think I'm just gonna do the AK again. Try to get as close to the basket as I can. I'm not gonna risk falling down a hill. Oh, I said I didn't want to go down the hill, but I'm down the hill. I almost hit it in, actually. It's just a little too far. Well, that didn't go according to plan. Hopefully I can still get a par. We're at +4. Not my best score, but I've done a lot worse. That double bogey on hole 3 kind of hurt. Oh, good. We got caught in a bush, so we're not all the way downhill. Almost makes it harder now. Anyway, here's our. So, what we're going to do, something like that. And this hole is really tough because, just because of this green. It's so uphill. All right, cool. Yeah, that's not too bad. All right. We've also got like a bush right in our way, right by our feet. Hopefully we can stick this landing though. Final putt, hopefully. Ooh, I almost bounced out again. That was good though. Ended with +4 for the day. It's not too bad. This was actually pretty fun. Definitely let me know if you enjoyed as well. Let me get to a better spot though where I can do a little outro because we got tennis right next to us and some people playing soccer as well. Maybe we can discuss each hole around. All right. Vamos. We'll just go up kind of next to my car again. So let's see, let's review. Hole 1, we got a par after a kind of shanked driver as well. That was pretty good par save, with a pretty decent putt actually. So that was not too bad. Par. Or hole 2, also kind of shanked our drive to the right. That was unfortunate. Ended up getting a bogey on that one, mostly because of a missed putt that was just a little bit too long for me. Or at least I think I was still getting focused with the camera and everything like that. Focused mentally, not focused in the camera. I didn't really worry too much about that, just because worrying about that the whole time would have been exhausting. Hole 3, that was the double bogey. That was horrible. Went out of bounds and just hard to recover from that hole when you go out of bounds. Hole 4, that was pretty good. We almost had a birdie. Would have been really nice to pick that up. But tough putt. There's lots of tough greens around here just because hill. All right. There we go. Have some nice sky in the background. We do have a jet in the background, but that's okay. I guess it's not too. We're gonna be leaving, so it's not a huge deal to make this right. But anyway, I hope some people enjoyed that. I think that will be fun. It was fun to do, actually. Have a little commentary. Where were we though? We're on hole 4. We almost got it. Still kept it par at least. Hole 5 was another chance at a birdie. Another one that would have been really good to get. And that turned out to be another par. Let's see, hole 6. Oh yeah, hole 6 was another par, so that wasn't too bad. Hole 7 was another almost birdie. And with par, we have some people coming this way. We'll try to wrap it up. Hole 8 kind of sucked. Another bogey on that one, just from a super short, unfortunate drive. And hole 9, at least we kept that par. That was a good par save, actually. That would have been bad if I got another bogey. So we ended with +4. Not too bad for me, at least. For others, that might be kind of bad. But having some good almost birds in there was nice too. Anyway, the wind's picking up. We've got people coming our way. Thank you all for watching, whether it was live or at home. Hope you enjoyed. See you in the next video.